Right, good morning everybody, welcome back to Total Mobility. We are on day 2, aka the Tiger, arguably the most physical of the 8 different days we do, but none of them are particularly physical. You're here to relax as much as possible. There are some active stretches in today. We use these here in the studio for a few of the drills. You might have something similar: broom handle, piece of rope, skipping rope, dressing gap rope. But if you've got nothing, just mimic the movement. So for our arm circles, draw big circles on it. 2 minutes on each one, 12 to do. Big deep breaths. Relax all your way through. We'll make a start now. So our first one, we'll start stood up. We'll do some shoulder rolls. So start nice and wide. Big breath in as you come up and over. Hold that breath for a couple of seconds. Then let it go. Empty the lungs. And repeat. In, hold the count a few seconds. Empty the lungs. The closer you bring your hands, the harder it is. Okay, transition then into a deep squat. Keep these handy for now, we're not using them for this one. Deep squat, sit down into that gap. And the more comfortable you can get in this position, the better off you're going to be. You want to be in a position that your ancient ancestors were in all the time, with the invention of sofas and cars and desks and offices. It just doesn't happen anymore. So it's worth keeping hold of this. There's a lot going on: hip mobility, knee mobility, ankle mobility, spinal mobility, even the shoulders. Think about keeping a nice straight spine. I know it's not easy. Crown of the head. Up. Last 30 seconds. Remember, any of these stretches you can come in and out of. Don't feel forced to hold it for the whole 2 minutes. Come in and out as you need to. Okay, ease out of that one onto a wide forward bend. So take your feet out as wide as you can. Edge them out, edge them out, edge them out. When you feel like you've got that full stretch, you can then fold forward. Try and reach your fingertips, maybe your palms, maybe your forearms as you get better. And then just try and increase that range while you're down there. Millimetre by millimetre. range here and there. Last 20 seconds. Slowly ease yourself out. Come to all the fours. First, we're going to do a crescent lunge. Lunge position. Okay? Heel and knee in line. Hip in line this side. And you're going to come up to this position. And then use these again. If you've not got one of these, hands free. Up we go. I'm going to drop my hips as deep as I can get them. Okay, so hips go down, 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 down. Arms go back, not quite as wide as you did. We don't want to come all the way back this time. We're a bit narrower, and we're looking to create this crescent shape. So really opening up this hip, the one that's back. And the deeper I can get my hips, the better. And the further back I can get my arms, the better. It is quite a tough stretch to hold this. So again, just feel free to ease in and out if you need to. And don't forget to breathe. Sink the hips, arms and chest back. Create that crescent shape, opening up the front of the body. From the knee all the way up to the neck. Slowly transition to the side. Nice and slow out these. Swap sides. Lunge position. Knee heel, hip knee. Raise the bar. Drop the hips deep. Create that crescent shape. So this time you can see this hip here. So opening up the body from the knee. Through the leg, into the hip, through the spine and rib cage, right up to the neck, and the shoulders, all in one. Tough one to hold, this one. We've got 30 seconds left. Pushing the hips forward and down, forward and down, forward and down, chest back. Almost there. Okay, slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, come into one side again. Now we're coming to cobra wings. It's all about the shoulders and posterior chain. Lying on your belly, hands here. We did them yesterday, I think, or very recently. You're going to lift the chest up and draw a big circle. Palms down. And back. Breathe out at the bottom. Use your breath to help that lift of the body. Peel the chest up. Hands as high as you can get them. Taking the shoulders through. Big range of motion here. transition immediately then into the bow stretch. You're going to reach for your ankle, both ankles if you can. If you can't do both ankles, do one at a time. And for a couple of breaths on each, three or four breaths and then switch. If you do both, that's great. Either way, you're just trying to lift the quad off the floor. Great tension in the arms. Open the hip. Again, tough to hold. You can relax in it as well every now and again. Let the body go. And put the tension on again. Squeeze the glutes, lift the quads up. Last 30 seconds. We are coming into a more gentle one next. Slowly relax. Sphinx. Elbows into the ground. Push. The elbows down. Head and chest up. Crown of the head moving to the ceiling. Just off that thoracic spine, the top posture. Taking away that hunch back. So, think of these few things. Shoulder blades back. Crown of the head up. Elbows down. Don't look up, look straight ahead. Another minute. And then we've got child pose next, which is nice and relaxing. Crown of the head up, elbows down. Shoulder blades up tight. Okay, push back into child's pose. They're nice and relaxing now. Big toes touching. Put some width between the knees. Sit back onto the heels. Head down and relax. Big deep breaths. And then we're on our last 3 stretches then. again to downward dog. So from that high plank position, drive the hips up, heels into the ground, trying to create this triangle shape, pushing my chest through, my arms, nice straight angles from hand to hip, hip to heel. You can't get your heels down, you just pedal the knees, you just do an alternate downward dog there. Drive the left down, drive the right. Seconds. Last two. We're going to be folding one way then the other. Okay, transition to full hip. Which could be anywhere from standing tall, full hip, pushing your hips forward, opening up the front of the body. Those who can take it a bit further, which go back, 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 back. Maybe into your hands, okay? Maybe all the way down. Over time, somewhere on that scale. Either way, the idea is to open up the hips here, the quads. Full extension of the hips. Almost there. Okay, ease yourself out. And into a forward bend, seated. We're going to fold the other way. So sit with your legs outstretched in front of you. Shake that tension out the back. Point your toes in, support you. Take a big deep breath. Fold. Reach for your toes. If you can't reach toes, just get as near as you can. Just try and work in that extra range. Within this 2 minutes. couple of minutes. Relax. Quite literally put your feet up. Just for a few minutes. And all I want is to relax. Melting to the floor. Big deep breaths. Yourself up with a little circle of your toes. Take one last big stretch back with the arms. With a big breath in. And then bring yourself back. Well done, everybody. As usual, there, rebooting, resets. Ready for tomorrow. So we have the yoga tomorrow. Top Fitness 9:30. And then another Top Mobility straight after day 3. Hopefully see one and or both. Thanks for subscribing and thank you for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed them so far. Thank you very much. See you soon.